What is up, friends? Rob here, the Medicare Minister, and I'm back with a brand new word for all of you today that I pray puts fresh wind in your sails and pushes you, inspires you to be the leader that I believe God has called all of you to be. And before I dive into our content today, real quickly, as always, please like, comment, subscribe below, turn on the notifications. That way you're notified every time we drop fresh content like this. So here we are. What do we want to talk about on this Monday morning? It's this: quit leading and living from your feelings first. I can't tell you how many times that I've had to battle this in my life. Why? Because we're all emotional beings, and the God of the universe has created us with emotions, but he didn't create us in such a way where our emotions and our feelings run us or command us, but he actually created it in vice versa. And that is that we are to command and run our emotions. Because let's be honest, how many bad decisions and poor choices have we made when we react, when we live from our feelings first? So if you're not a Christian today, I want to speak to you real quickly. What does that mean for me practically? It means every single day I have to be intentional about commanding my feelings, about talking to myself instead of letting my emotions talk to me. Every single day I have to be intentional about consuming the right content, getting around the right people, and doing whatever is necessary to lead my feelings and not allow my feelings to lead me. Now, if you are a Christian today, then you know this already, but just a reminder real quickly that you should be living from your faith first, not your feelings first. In other words, your faith should be commanding your life, not your feelings. And why is that important for us to realize that today? Because I've heard it said this way, that our emotions or our feelings are great passengers, but horrible drivers. Let me say that again. Our emotions and our feelings, yours and mine, are great passengers, but horrible drivers. And it's up to us every day to make a choice on whether we're going to let them drive our lives or be a passenger on this journey called life. And it takes that deliberation, it takes that intentionality, it takes us living on purpose every single day in such a way that we live from our faith and we lead from our faith first. And who is the object of our faith? That is Jesus. Why is that important? Because no matter how volatile, no matter how turbulent, no matter how windy the storms of life may be, Jesus is never, ever phased, and he never changes. He's the one constant in yours and my life when everything else seems to be hitting the fan, so to speak. So when we live from our faith, it allows us to be more consistent, it allows us to be more constant, and ultimately it allows us to make better choices. But once again, it's our choice. And we have to be honest and look at ourselves in the mirror and go, where I'm at in my life right now is a sum total, good or bad, of all the choices and decisions that I've made in my life. Let me end with this real quickly. And it's a quote, and I wrote it down so I would get it correctly. But I heard it said one time that we are, when we're born, I look like our parents. When we are born, we look like our parents. But when we die, you and I look like our choices. Let me say that again. When you and I are born, it is said that we look like our parents. But when we die, we look like our choices. That is how important this reminder is today. That we must lead from our faith first, that we must command our feelings instead of letting our feelings run us. Well, listen, friend, once again, I pray that this has put fresh wind in your sails. God bless you guys. Make it an awesome day, and we'll talk to you soon.